Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Sacramento Kings. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And Greg, when you take a glance at these teams, they love attacking in transition. I think we're going to see baseline-to-baseline basketball.
Oh, absolutely. For me, the difference maker will be which team can slow the other down. I think that's who wins this game, ultimately.
No good from Hamilton. Here's Philadelphia. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Bibby with the buckets.
Watch out now when this guy gets into a rhythm. It is something to behold.
Iverson up top, Bibby covering. Iverson up top. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
It's his first trip to the line.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
Guys, I don't think there's any doubt that the work he's put in practicing free throw shooting has paid off. I mean, he's made nice strides in getting those shooting percentage numbers up.
Good on the second free throw. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Hamilton outside. The pass to Baker. The dish to Valentine. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And it's Stojakovic missing. Now here's Iverson, guarded closer. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Bucket is good.
And AI, Allen Iverson, does more than just shoot the ball. He also has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
Bibby passes to Stojakovic. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Stojakovic has gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. McKee, the pass to Iverson. Banked in off the glass. Iverson's got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, for being a smaller guard, Iverson is a master at finishing inside. Just remarkable.
Bibby kicks to Baker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And Baker has proven to be an efficient scorer. Also will hit the glass hard, a nightly double-double threat.
Stojakovic with it. Now guarded by Dunn. Stojakovic with it. 23 points for him the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. For 3, Bibby drills the three-pointer. Bibby's got 5 points so far.
If you don't want to get burned from behind the arc, you've got to chase Bibby off the three-point line.
Pass to Iverson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Mike Bibby. For Philadelphia, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And this year, they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Deep two from Bibby. And it's good off the back rim and in. He's got 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Nifty move. And it's good. 2 points.
One of the better scorers on the floor. Tough to defend him well without some contact. And AI fights through it this time.
Now, here is Bibby. 7 points in the game. Pass to Stojakovic. From the arc. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Stojakovic has got his second bucket of the game to go. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's McKee. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nailed from three-point land.
The last 3 shot put Iverson in some kind of mood. He goes to the arc and delivers the answer.
And it's Stojakovic missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Puts the move on. Iverson, no luck. Sacramento's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. The 17-footer. No good from Hamilton.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Iverson left side. What a terrific move that was. Iverson's got 13.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
There's Baker. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. For 3, Bibby. Kept alive by Sacramento. Three-pointer, Stojakovic bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
And how about that quick-fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Now here's McKee. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. That one goes. Count it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Bibby. He's coming off a 16-point game against Milwaukee.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting. Iverson against Bibby. McCullough. No good that time. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Their last encounter was in Sacramento.
And their last time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw line.
Yeah, and that was the difference, really. I mean, you think about it, they didn't knock them down at the same rate, and that hurt them.
Back to Bibby. Pass to Stojakovic. Overdone. Shots good by Stojakovic.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Dunn with a screen on Hamilton. Lobbed up there for Dunn. Stolen by Stojakovic. Here's Hamilton. Finished off the break.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And things coming into focus in this season now. Greg, teams pretty much know where they stand at this point.
And that's why it's such an important time of the year, Kevin. As a franchise, you know where your problem areas are, and it's time to address them or start planning for the future.
Brooks checked in for Philadelphia.
Well, I love the heart Iverson plays with. Really special how he competes and never gives in. He's nicknamed the answer because he takes pride in proving doubters wrong.
Dueling with it. Guarded by McKee. Stojakovic with the 3. Rebounded by McKee. Iverson outside. Lobs it up there for Brooks. Here's Dooling. Iverson covering. And the basket by Olowokandi. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Sacramento?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here's Dooling after the made shot from Allen Iverson. Outside Jefferson. Dishes to Dooling. 6 on the shot clock. The tray. Rebound by the 76ers. Iverson outside. Over Daniels. No good off the back of the rim. The Kings leading, and it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Kings making a switch here. Garrett's checked in. And here's Daniels. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it to Dooling. Now Daniels. 6 to shoot. The pass to Dooling. And a miss there on the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 11 in the first quarter. They'll take that percentage any night. Down low. Daniels with it. Passes it to Olowokandi. Fades and shoots. The shot off that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Here's Iverson driving inside. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Just 5 to shoot. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Now here's Jefferson. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Dooling. To end the drought. Unable to get that one. 76ers trailing. Here's Iverson. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Iverson's got 21.
Check out Iverson getting tricky with the ball, using his handles to slip by the defender.
Pass to Olowokandi. Out left to the wing. Here's Garrett. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Iverson outside. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far. And here's Dooling. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there's the feed to Garrett. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now Iverson. He's got 23. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Baiting defenders into fouls. AI so good at drawing fouls and getting to the strike.
76ers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Gordy, he's checked in for Dunn. He hits both from the strike. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Daniels. Iverson covering. Jefferson passing to Olowokandi. Here's Garrett. Brooks grabs the board. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Here's Iverson. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Daniels going inside. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Russell. The 76ers leading. Iverson left side, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's made all 6 of his tries at the line so far.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
And he clearly has been feeling it when he gets to that line. And, you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Outside Knight. Takes the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead, ending the first quarter on a 12-4 run. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Now here's Doherty. Pass to Roberts. And here's Doherty. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him. Doherty's got the lead up to 6 now for Philadelphia.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Right side, Knight. Now here is Hamilton. Defense right on him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Baker, he's checked in for Sacramento. Valentine comes in for Jefferson. Now, here is Stojakovic. And stolen by Russell. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Roberts. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Outside Knight. The pass to Stojakovic. Passes to Baker. Brooks on the double team. 4 on the clock. Valentine wide open. He fires. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, Vin Baker really is a problem for the defense when he's locked in. I mean, solid at hitting the glass and does a good job on the offensive boards.
Here's Roberts. Pass to Brooks. Good. Nice job down low. Brooks has got his first 2 points of the night.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And Hamilton now atop the key. Stolen by Brooks. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Kings trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Good on the bucket. Roberts got 4 points in the quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And it's Brooks in the corner. Here's Roberts. Mike Bibby's checked in for the Kings.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Sacramento, Mike Bibby.
Here's Roberts. Lock at 6. Looks for Doherty. Gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First free throw is good.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
Snow is checked in for the 76ers. The Kings also at the sub. Dooling's checked in.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Here's Doherty. It's hauled in by Stojakovic. Stojakovic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bibby kicks to Dooling. Here's Baker. Doherty defending. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Fantastic work from the big fella inside. Baker's teammates know he can do damage in there.
And it's Brooks in the corner. That 3 off the mark. The Kings trail by 6. Hamilton outside. Out to the wing. Over Snow. And Hamilton gets it to go on the assist by Bibby. Hamilton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Another miss by Philadelphia.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Dooling with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Nice shot by Hamilton.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bibby against Snow. Screened by Russell. Brooks with no one around. They get it back. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Bibby against Snow. Pass to Van Horn for 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
Bibby against Snow. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Mike Bibby.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
Snow, the pass to McCullough. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
With the drive, there's the pass to Dooley. Shot clock at 5. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here's Van Horn, covered by Hamilton. Passes it to Van Horn. It's good. Van Horn's got 8 points.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Pass to Bibby. Pass to Baker. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from McCullough. Here's Snow. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to Van Horn. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Bibby with the bucket.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
He gets that one.
And, you know, Snow knows his team depends on him to do this. A solid floor general.
The Kings trail by 8. Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And the 76ers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And the Kings will go for a different look here. And here's Daniels. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Rebound by McCullough. McCullough's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Snow. Passes it to Dunn with his first shot attempt, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Lobbed up there for Dunn. Close the alley-oop.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Garrett. 6 to shoot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Buckner, good.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Antonio Daniels. Here's Snow. He's covered by Dooley. Snow, the pass to Van Horn. And now Sacramento on the break. Pull up Jay. Off the left rim and out. The 76ers leading by 9. Here's Snow. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They set the pick. Lobbed up there for Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think.
Outstanding awareness and a terrific finish.
Here is Daniels. Pass to Garrett. Missed inside. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the pass to Snow. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Dunn with the slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Olowokandi after the Sixers pick up 2.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
55 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And stolen by McCulloch. Van Horn, the pass to Snow. Passes to Van Horn. Fires the 3. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Garrett. In the corner, it's Jefferson. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. McCulloch's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the drive. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Antonio Daniels. The 76ers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. He's off on the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. Second free throw, no good. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Roberts looking for an opening. Here's Iverson. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here is Hamilton. Hands it from downtown. Hamilton's got 11.
It's nice seeing Hamilton knock down the 3-ball. Not just a threat from the mid-range. That's his strength. But he can shoot it from anywhere.
Iverson against Hamilton. Pulls it up. Here's Roberts. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. 6 points for him.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up. Take the initiative and make something happen.
The Kings trail by 13. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Hamilton. And another three for Sacramento.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Roberts. He's got 6. Pass to Iverson. Sacramento grabs the miss. Hamilton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Knocks it loose and stolen by Iverson. A pull-up. Misses off the right iron. The Kings trail by 10. To the paint. Here's Hamilton. Boom! He jams it straight down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And it's Iverson missing. Sacramento's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Now the pass to Bibby. The 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Iverson dishes to Roberts. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 3 assists tonight. The Kings have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Bibby passes to Stojakovic. Baseline try, and the Kings check on 2 more.
And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
Iverson up top, 32 points in the game. That one goes in.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Passes it to Valentine. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Kings have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Here's Roberts. He's got 8. Pass to Van Horn. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Leaving the defender behind. That's a hard screen to fight through. Somebody needs to talk to him.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Kings trail by 8. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Brooks checked in for McCullough. And the Kings also making a change. Dooling's checked in. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Valentine. Outside Stojakovic. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Hamilton against Iverson. Hamilton kicks to Valentine. Tipped away and stolen by Iverson. Brooks up on top and stolen by Hamilton. And they're moving it up. By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Hamilton against Iverson. And Keon Dooling is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Kings making a change here. Garrett's checked in. Hamilton against Iverson. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Rip Hamilton picks that one up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them. So they just kept doing it.
Now here is Hamilton. He's got 18. Offensive rebound. Not as good in the 76ers lead. Is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Garrett.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Here's Roberts. 8 points for him. And they double up Iverson. Brooks. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got 4 assists in the game.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Now, here is Stojakovic. He's got 17. And Hamilton now atop the key. No good. Shot missing. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Iverson. Here he goes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Iverson's got 40 points.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is. Slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Jefferson's checked in for Stojakovic. Here's Garrett. Brooks covering. Dooling the pass to Jefferson. To the wing on the left. Now Dooling. 5 on the clock. Feeds to Garrett. No good that time. Nice D from Brooks. And it's Roberts with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. A 12-point game. And the pass to Van Horn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
So he gets them both. Now, here is Knight. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Inside. Valentine with it. On the wing, Daniels. Again, the miss by the Kings. Now here's Iverson. He's covered by Daniels. And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got 42 in the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Knight passes to Olowokandi. Back to Knight. To stop the run. 16 feet away. Keeps it alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. He's got 6.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a 6th sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Iverson passes to Van Horn. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Van Horn's got 7 points for the quarter.
You know, he's always thinking. That's what I like about him. Spotted the open man and immediately changed out of his shot and gave it up.
Here's Olowokandi. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
And they double up Iverson. Here's Doherty. A rebound by Olowokandi. The Kings trail by 14. Knight looking for an opening. Outside Jefferson. Passes it to Olowokandi. Shoots a fader. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The drive by Iverson. Lays it up off the glass. Iverson's got 44.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic. Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board, because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Doherty, the screen, beyond the arc. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And kids, this is textbook in regards to how you run screen and roll. Iverson serving it up on the platter right there.
That one misses for Doherty. The Kings trail by 16. Jefferson dishes to Knight. Pass to Daniels. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Olowokandi. Nice D from Brooks. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. One heck of a crossover there. Iverson's got 46 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
There's 1:47 left to play in the third. Here's Olowokandi. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kicks it out to Iverson. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Iverson's got 48.
Sinking these mid. Range Jays, Allen Iverson.
Pass to Olowokandi. Fades. Doherty grabs the board. Philadelphia leading by 20. Iverson outside. Shoots him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. What a contribution at the line so far. Going 10 for 10. Free throw good. Iverson. Baker, who's checked in for the Kings. Maybe comes in for Knight. And both free throws good for Iverson. 1:04 left to play here in the third.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Bibby. He's got 14. Nice D from Brooks. Iverson outside. Lobs it up there for Brooks. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here is Bibby. Very solid contribution from him as he averages over 20 points a game. Good work there as it goes.
Just making a smart play call. Bibby moves things around to create space for himself on the attack.
And Philadelphia calls time here. We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's McKee. No points in the game yet for him. Now Bibby. There's the drive. Off with the layup. McKee the pass to Brooks. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They can look forward to the Rockets arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That'll be the third game of this three-game road trip. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. 76ers on top, running away with this one. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And the Kings shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Now, here is Stojakovic to the right side. Here's Bibby. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Bibby so smart, so crafty. No issue going to the floater right there.
And it's done in the corner. McKee with it. Done with a screen on Hamilton. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by McKee. Russell's got his first basket of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
McKee against Bibby. Here's Hamilton. Knocks down the three ball. Hamilton's got 13 points in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's McKee, and it's Brooks in the corner. Another three for Philadelphia.
Joe Rio, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Stojakovic's screen on McKee. The pass to Hamilton. Three-pointer. No points there. 9 for 14 from the floor, but still shooting 64% this game. McKee against Bibby. Back to McKee. He kicks it to Brooks. No good with the triple. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hamilton the pass to Bibby. To the middle. Here's Jefferson, and that one good. Jefferson's got his first points of the game.
Bibby's so alert out there. Really does a good job finding his open teammates.
Screen by Russell. Back to McKee. And it's Brooks in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Brooks has got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the 76ers. Bibby against McKee. Jefferson passing to Bibby. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Dunn with a screen on Bibby. Lobbed up there for Dunn. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Timeout called by the Kings. It's time now to present our player of the game, Allen Iverson.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Puts it up off the inbound. No good from Hamilton. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Russell, a screen on Jones. Oh, Russell in position.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Knight against McKee. Knight passes to Garrett. To halt the run. Nice D from Brooks. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken a three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And McKee gets it to go.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And Sacramento has possession. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. 6 on the shot clock. Hamilton outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Hamilton's got 6 here in this quarter.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Lobbed up there for Dunn. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Sacramento's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Knocked loose. It's stolen by McKee. To the inside. Here's Russell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Roberts is checked in for Philadelphia. Free throw good, Russell. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And here is Knight. Pass to Hamilton. The 3. And another 3 for Sacramento.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And done with the slam. Here is Knight. Richard Hamilton on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off, excels shooting it from mid-range, just always on the move, constantly working off screens.
Hamilton hits both of them. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. There's the screen. Lobbed up there for Dunn. Up high to stop the alley-oop. Now Knight. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Inside, Russell. And it's Russell with that extra effort. Here's Knight. Pass to Hamilton. Launches a 3. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Hamilton's got 32 points.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Knight against Snow. He feeds it to Dunn. It's stolen by Jones. Pass to Outlaw. Outside Knight. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. He's covered by Snow. Just 3 to shoot. Garrett. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Snow. Down low. It's stolen by Jones. One-on-one fast break. Here's Outlaw. Buckner grabs the board.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
Hamilton against Snow. Lobbed up there for Dunn. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Knight. From down in the low post, it goes. Knight's got his first 2 points. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Snow against Knight, and done with the slam.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
The Kings have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Here's the screen. Here's Hamilton driving the lane. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The Kings making a switch here.
For Sacramento, Michael Olowokandi, Antonio Daniels.
And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Snow. To the middle. Wants to get it to Dunn and does.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Sacramento's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Daniels with it. Hamilton up top. And here's Daniels. 5 to shoot. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they're taking the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Dunn with a screen on Knight. Lobbed up there for Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Now, here's Knight. Here's Olowokandi. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time for McCullough. Knight against Snow.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. There's the dish to Dunn. Oh, and the dunk by Dunn.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Garrett. In the corner, Daniels. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Now the 76ers with it. They've got an 8-0 run. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Lobbed up there for Dunn. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And on the year, looking at their record, this game will make it 49 wins.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. And now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Iverson.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? diminished.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. And Garrett kicks tonight. Garrett looking over the floor. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.